Oh, right, we're streaming. Hey everyone. Sorry, I forgot that we were the stream is live now. Well, the stream's not live, but like people are just seeing us chilling.
Like 30
Okay,
seconds.
so we're doing Acheron versus Maro. Acheron is in the voice call. Acheron, you're gonna win this.
That's the plan.
Excellent.
3-0, clean 3-0.
Yeah, you beat Universe yesterday, but it was this
Yeah.
morning when we casted it.
Yeah, I gave Universe 2 games, so I wanted it to be an interesting series.
Hmm.
I of course was in full control the entire time.
So
Oh
true,
yeah.
bestie. So true. We weren't
Mhm.
really paying attention to the game, so I don't really remember what
Yeah,
happened.
game one was actually a banger.
Well, that was
I made
25
one
minutes. Yeah, that
mistake, and then
was.
it turned into, instead of me like completely crushing him, um, it like got really close, and then he won. But I made one mistake, and that's really all it takes.
But literally the best part of this morning's stream was when we found out what brain diff meant.
Wait, you
That's
didn't know
true.
what that
Wait,
meant?
was that this morning? Oh yeah, that was this morning.
Yeah, that was this morning, and that was like the ultimate. Like that was the best part is learning brain diff.
Mhm. That was big, for
Hmm.
sure.
And I don't know if we're ever gonna come back from
Mhm.
that exactly, but I hope we do. Like I hope we
I
somehow
don't think.
top brain diff.
Yeah, like I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think we would top Captain Britain as a dwarf in a trench coat, and I think I might like brain diff more. So you know,
Yeah, honestly, I think the one dwarf in a trench coat line was maybe better. That
I,
that line was insane.
it was
That's a
really funny.
psycho line.
It's so sad that I haven't been able to get Colin on the stream at all. He's just doing like he does things outside of life because he doesn't need to play StarCraft nonstop because he's a GM, like he's a fucking Protoss GM, right? Like if he was
Mhm.
Terran or Zerg, he'd have to actually play the game, but instead he
Dude,
doesn't have to.
I don't understand how Colin wins games. He's like 5.2K. I watch his gameplay. It's like the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm like, he just leaves and plays like League of Legends for 2 months, then comes back and just like his MR skyrockets. Like, I don't get it.
Hey, did you hear what happened with Reality last night when he was playing
No.
his series against Neurosis?
No, fill me in.
Okay, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna say it, even though I bet you he probably doesn't want me to. He thought he was apparently mid playing code names in M Canning's server, and he thought that Neurosis was like super high level, so he was like, I'm just gonna get rolled, and he kept like alt tabbing to to
Just
play
like code
to play
names.
code names during their series, like in game. He would alt tab on
That's super
Neurosis.
hype.
That's
Also,
different.
also, Maro's in chat. You can see he's a mod now, and Aries has asked for the bracket twice. I don't know why. That's pretty
He
high
really wants the
test.
bracket, man.
Pretty high test. I get that. I get that. I like brackets too. Here, here you go, Aries. So true. So true, bestie. You know, Captain Canuck specifically subscribed so that he could have the So True Bestie emote, and that means that it was worth the 25 minutes it took my wife to make it, and the hour and a half it
That's
took
true.
me to figure out how to upload it.
It was a good
So
investment.
true, Bestie.
So true, besties.
Wait, is that emote in Oh, it's not in the Discord server.
No, it is in the Discord
I
server.
think it is.
Yeah,
It
it is. It
is?
is. Here,
What's
wait,
it
wait.
Yeah, I've
called?
seen it.
Bestie, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, it's called Bestie, okay. I tried to find it looking up So True.
I mean, it could be if you want it to be. I could just change it. I don't really care.
No, it doesn't matter. I just didn't know what it was called.
uh,
Anyway, do you wanna we gonna play a game? Play
yeah,
games?
let's do it. Let's do
Anytime?
it. Let's do it. Let's do
Oh
it.
yeah. Is it Observer plus plus?
Whatever you want doesn't matter to me.
I mean, is that what I don't care. So there's
I
a
don't
That's
think it.
usually what we use.
survey.
Yeah, I don't think it affects the players, does it?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, it changes our skin,
Oh,
but
Maro doesn't have permission to be in here. He could be if he wanted to. Oh, wait, Shiny's here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here to
oh
deliver
god.
a message. Acheron is the best player ever and is going to win LMML.
I believe. So
Hope
true,
up.
bestie.
I have
So
I have
true.
two Latam Terrans and a European Terran left in the ring with me. They're
Okay.
not stuck in here with me.
No, they're stuck in here with you. You are. Do
Oh,
you have
that's
no
okay.
pride for being North American? What the hell?
So true.
I'm gonna make
America, let's go.
a
The
new
NA
meme.
hope. The NA hope.
No, please.
S Dog's here. Just saying hi to S Dog.
Oh, that's hype.
Yeah,
Hi,
super
S-Dog.
hype. Shiny, are you getting in here?
No.
Okay.
Dude, I am in too much pain to speak for a significant amount of time.
Fair enough.
Have you considered not being in pain?
Acheron, please die.
Oh no! Don't die,
Uh,
Acheron. Don't
d-
die.
don't die though. That
Don't
was
die.
that was a joke. That was a joke.
It was a funny
Okay.
joke.
It
I'll
was
think about dying, but then not die. Thoughts?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you can die in real life after you win LMML.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that if you die in real life, you die in the game.
No way.
Thoughts?
Yep.
Yes. True. So true, bestie. So true.
Okay. I'll go and pop out
Okay.
so you
Later.
can play.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Have fun,
Good
guys.
Bye,
luck.
bestie. Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Goodbye.
Later.
Bye.
Oh man, I miss him
Okay.
already.
Don't worry, he'll come back soon.
I hope
Yeah.
so too.
I'm gonna watch this while watching the movie in Carbot. It's gonna be great.
You guys are watching
Okay.
everything everywhere all at once.
Yes, we are.
I heard it's good.
I'm also gonna watch Acheron trash tomorrow.
He's gonna fucking light him up. Okay, they're both ready.
All right, I'm starting.
Okay. Also, the stream is 90 seconds delayed, Shiny. Just to let you know.
He's already gone.
Oh, I thought you mentioned that she was gonna stay here and watch it. Never mind.
No, I don't. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no. I mean, you're right, because she's gone. So yeah.
Oh yeah, not just that. I think
Well-
something about that not talking for a long time.
Yes. Well, actually,
was
Shiny
a
was
good
supposed to be the one to cast with me. We had already set it up and everything, and then
Oh, okay.
decided that voice pain was too much to stop it. So let's start. So spotting in the bottom left, the American playing for Bersker. It is the reigning LMML champion, Acheron.
And then in the top right, in the red trunks, playing Terran. Can he defeat the reigning champion? It is CSO Maro.
Now Maro is really good at SCV pulls, so we'll have to wait and see how many SCV
Oh.
pulls we see, but it's going to be a lot of them. Okay, this is the thing about us being fucking 90 seconds in the future, but I'm going to respond to Sickest with a So True Bestie because he says that Maro easy win. And while I don't think it's true, I just want to use the So True Bestie emote, you know?
You just want to just be able to use it every
Yeah.
chance you get.
Basically, yeah. So, oh, there's lots of Maro fans here. 2 first-time chatters, KCY. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. And I'm Cheesy Lad are saying Maro easy win. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
My man rallied all his fanboys against Acheron's fanboys. It's a battle.
Acheron's fanboys are us, I guess.
Us and Shiny.
Yeah.
apparently.
I mean, the foreheads are the Acheron followers, I guess, and then the rest are us. I haven't actually pinged the stream yet, so I don't know who's doing this, but it's not me. I'm waiting for us to get to 90 seconds, then I'm just gonna quickly alt tab and ping streams. So like right now,
I gotcha.
you know, because of the 90 seconds delay and whatever.
Yeah.
Which I'd rather not have. I tried to get them to let me do 30-second delay, but Vulcan Cup wanted 90 seconds. So I mean,
Now,
whatever.
What is that doing live necessarily? Like what games are being played on that one?
It's all of them. Like they're doing a weekly tournament right now, and they don't have a caster, so I'm trying to
Oh.
get us in there. Depending on how long
Ah.
this series is, maybe we'll get the semis, maybe we'll get the quarter, or maybe we'll get the finals. I don't know. Maybe we'll just get one
Gotcha.
game of it. I have no idea. But
Gotcha. Also, is that CC for Maru off-centered?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked yet. Let's see. Yes, that is
Okay.
absolutely. You are absolutely right. I don't.
I was like,
But
wait a minute.
maybe the only thing I can think about is Acheron being annoying with the probe.
maybe I didn't catch it.
And
I was
you just
thinking
drop
about
it so you're not delayed, kind of thing. Because you can pick it up. It's not the end
Yeah.
of the world. It's just not the fully optimal. Also, it looks like Maro's gonna lose this. Oh no, the anti-micro.
Oh,
Oh man. Okay. All right. Acheron let that live. Maro and Acheron both know that that should be dead right now.
yeah. It's like Maru just puts it all the way in like the bottom right corner of the map. It's like, all right, I'm not allowed to use this. This
Yeah.
should be dead.
Yeah. The challenge. The not allowed to use that anymore challenge. Hey, Mag's here too. Hey, Mag, how's it going, my dude?
Hey, what's up, Mag?
Yeah, Mag and I had a deal yesterday that if he won the Magic Card Masters, he got mod. He did not win.
Yeah, I heard something about that. I think I would have to stream on when I wasn't playing my games.
Yeah.
Since I was playing a little bit last night,
Yeah, I saw.
and I think
And you won
yeah,
your first series, eh?
Yeah, but like it was weird. The guy that I went against, he was platinum, but he
Mhm.
was like 18-1. So I'm assuming his ranking was just like scuffed. But that went 2-1, and then I surprisingly took a map off reality, which I wasn't
Damn.
expecting. So, but
Reality
I love
hasn't
what you
like
there.
Reality was skiing in
Oh, they won.
Texas, so he did win. He won the whole thing, but he
Yeah.
said he was a little like not feeling 100% himself. Also, I don't know where Acheron's units are, but these two units are not like they're scouting units, right? They're not supposed to do a ton of damage. So
Yeah.
I think three is pretty good here. It looks like Acheron's actually just. Oh, I think did he just tag his own
There's a,
probe there for a second?
there's a lot of derping by Mario. He like skipped a couple of attacks, and he's still getting like 6 workers. That's still good.
That was huge. Terran is now ahead on workers, and yeah, that would be. I mean, Maro is a very scary Terran player to play against, and Acheron's TVP has never been his best. Who's
And then
casting? It's
also,
Storm. Storm is casting with
oh,
me.
hey, sup. And then Mario's coming with the Widowmine drop, which I think it was last night or this morning. Maybe it was this morning versus Universe, where
Yeah,
somebody
that
was
was this
saying
morning.
that, Acheron's bad against Widowmine drop.
Yes. Yeah. So
So, like,
Maro was watching the stream actually. So here we go. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Like obviously I'm gonna cheer for the champion of the LMML, and Akron's getting into that blink phase, which he likes, but
yeah.
he's definitely not ready. Like nothing in position for the Widowmine drop. Okay, I'm just gonna try and keep my eye on the Medivacs off to the dead zone there, and because he's just idling it, right?
Yeah, he's just idling it right now. But there's a Raven, the Siege Tank. Second one's halfway. I feel like Maru. I want to say Maru.
Yeah,
Uh,
you can call him that. He said it's okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm sure. Like, I would want to be called Maru too. No, yeah, the
So true,
what am I?
Bestie.
Medevac still not doing anything. It's just sitting there. Hopefully he remembers that it's still there.
I'm sure that he will. I think this maybe is just a bit more of a crucial. He wants to make sure that his defense is up, and then
Yeah.
when he kind of takes a breather, that's when he'll just kind of come it right in. I thought I saw his camera on it, but no. I don't know about. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I don't know about blinking into the main because there is the tank there, but
There's no
it's
sim yet, so
that's true. Sim's gonna be a while off. Okay, the Minovac is in now. Acheron is not responding to this,
Oh,
but
no.
actually neither is Maro. You watch the fight at the home, or let me know if the Widowmine's burrow, maybe.
they just burrowed now. And got 7.
Seven's
I
pretty.
think also did have 8 damage to his own Medevac.
Yeah, I saw that. This is the dead zone, right? Could the stalker stand on the edge? Do you think and fire?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's safe. Oh, a couple of depths coming in.
Oh yeah. Okay. Needed 3 shot workers, unfortunately, because Terran's so imba. Nothing too crazy. CC's
Easy.
getting canceled. That's nice, I guess. Stim
You
is.
gonna be able to get that bunker?
I don't know. And there's also stalkers dying in the main. Like I like the idea, but the siege tank is there.
Yeah. I mean, the good news for Acheron is his third is like fully done. It's not still building.
They are
And,
even on workers though, which doesn't feel good.
No. The bad news is a lot of other things. Like he doesn't also have a board with 1/1, and this attack from Mara's looking very good. 3 tanks and a Raven and Bio and +1. Like that looks scary.
Yeah, he's gotta Acheron's gotta shave some units off without losing units of his own, but that's
He
not
lost,
how you
like-
do that.
Yeah, he lost like
Oh,
3 or 4.
He's also sending probes across the map, so a
Oh,
bit of a
no.
misrally, I guess.
Ooh.
A lot of them. There's gonna be like 4 being sent
Oh
across the
yeah.
map.
The heck. And he has an observer over there, double scan, so he knows where the base is.
Acheron's just trying to confuse his opponent into submission.
Yeah.
He does have charge. I don't know if that's
that, but he doesn't have enough zealots though.
Yeah. Attacking into the siege tanks never really a great idea. It seems like Maro doesn't even need to pull the SCVs on this one.
Yeah, but Maro, he doesn't have enough bio with like a little bit more, but he's definitely has a good siege on this.
Also, I'm assuming another Widowmine drop went in because set 11 probes are dead.
Yes. It looked like it. Or I thought so.
Just, I don't know. I think that was the Medevac being F2'd or maybe in the wrong control group. Either way, GG gets called, and we're going on to game number 2 here.
Game number 2. I told myself I was going to type out which 5 maps, and then I only typed one of them. I didn't type the rest.
Dragon, Neo-Humanity, Grevsvin, and Altitude as number 5. Hopefully we go all the way to number 5. Hopefully the Maro fans are just kind of beside themselves here, just super hype for their champion's first game victory here. I also don't know what Maro's MMR is on EU.
I have no idea either.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. It's got to be high though. Maybe even so high that he's gonna be ineligible to play.
All right, they're both ready. I'm good to start.
Go for it. Oh, Agron just messaged me. Well, I'm glad we're done with the worst game I've ever played in my life. Now it's real
Yeah.
gaming time. It's Akin time. I can't say
Yeah.
it fast enough, but
I could tell, like, acheron was making a lot of like little mistakes there. That I wasn't surprised. So it was probably just like a good warm-up game. Back to the swing of things in this one.
maybe, yeah. But just for anyone who's interested, Maro is about the same MMR as Acheron, but on EU, so they're about 5k right now. Maro's got a peak at 5.4, 5.3, 5.399 actually, and I don't know what Acheron's peak is, but somewhere around there. So they're relatively close in MMR. Either way, though, spawning on the bottom right, playing for Berserker Esports, it's Akin time. His name is Acheron. Yeah.
And then in the top left corner, playing for CSO, he's up 1-0. Can he make it 2-0? It is Maro.
You know, in the tournament, Maro has actually done, like, he's dispatched some pretty good Protosses. He beat Mr. L, he beat Michnik, who turned out to be a questionable Smurf. I guess, you know.
I literally saw something like that. I was just I was catching up to Vulcan Cup chat or one of the chats, and I saw that. I was like, huh, interesting.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, he was like playing on alt that was leveled by somebody else, and then he was kind of like stabilizing on the alt. You know, like he lost a lot, but he was like stabilizing at 5-6. So I see how it was kind of like smurfing basically, but it doesn't matter because Maro destroyed him. Maro 3-0'd him. So like, what am I gonna do? You know, like revive him just so I can ban him? Who cares?
Yeah.
So either way, Maro's PVT is great. And Acheron's never really liked this matchup for some reason, even though it's like Terran has to try so hard and Protoss just does things. Am I right, Storm?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
AK Bio just A move and kill, and Protoss die.
Yeah. Because if
that's why I
Protoss somehow
feel for all
doesn't
my
get,
games.
if Protoss doesn't get some sort of AOE, then yeah, that does happen.
Yeah.
And look at this, Marine first.
Yep, Marine first and then the reactor. And you know what? Acheron should have just cannon rushed. That might be Mario's weakness since he lost to Gref 2-1. He should just cannon rush.
He did lose to Gref 2-1, that's true.
But that's all I know Gref does is cannon rush.
Gref exclusively cannon rushes, that's true. Blake Redu's here too as well with the little Mac emotes. Fuck yeah. I can't wait till we get the new one. There's gonna actually be 2 new ones, but
Yeesh.
but I don't know if I don't know when the second one's gonna be made. We're hoping that the new one comes out here pretty soon. So yeah, we'll just have to get ready, fingers crossed, get excited here, get the hype going, because again, this is the LMML champion, currently down 0-1. It would be wild if he's not in the finals. I guess season 2, when he didn't win, he actually got knocked out by Zelos in the round of 8.
That was the one that Kaibai won, right?
Correct. Yeah,
Okay,
Kaiboy went full main character and won.
Yeah, this would if Acheron's out, then it's a brand new champion.
Yes, precisely. And it'll be a Terran champion for the first time ever because there's 3 Terrans in Acheron. Acheron is literally the not Terran hope right now. Like...
That's also why we got to root for him. There's many reasons, but...
Yeah, I don't
also
need a TVT finals. I don't really want a TVT finals, but, I mean, it's inexorable or Kami and Maro. So basically, there's 3 really good Terran players. I wouldn't be upset if we had any of them being the champion.
Yeah. If Acheron does lose, I'm gonna cope and just root for Inexorable, just so I can say I lost to the champ.
That's always a nice feeling. I 100% agree with that one. Oh, canceling the shade at the last second. He's the GOAT. He knows where his escape key is. But I don't know, Maro's just kind of like... Acheron goes blink opening every single game. Like, that's his thing.
That.
You know, like...
A lot.
It seems like when he doesn't go blink openings, he does something super weird that doesn't work. So when the blink openings don't work, I don't know. You know, like I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Like Acheron obviously is he's a very high level Protoss player. He's got more builds in his pocket than just blink openers. But I guess maybe he felt like that game went so poorly for him, like you're saying, everything went wrong that
Hmm.
maybe he's like, okay, let's try game number two also blinking. You know?
Yeah, because I mean, I think that game one, if he had the stuff cleaned up that he kind of messed up on, his attack goes a little bit smoother, and I'm sure he's thinking that too.
Hmm.
Because like he had a big supply block at like 70 supply, which is pretty often for all Protosses. That 70
Yeah,
supply
yeah.
block.
That's not just Protoss. You can get that as a Terran player too. 70 supply maybe is all the races. I don't know, but like Terran for sure,
Okay.
you can get a 70 supply block.
It's,
Yeah.
it's so weird how that's a thing, but it just is.
Maybe
Like for all
that's
races, that's the case.
generally where the game starts picking up and you start forgetting your like supply
Maybe.
depot pylons. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Could be. Could be. Two observers. How many gates is he on? Two gates. So like this is not like super aggressive or anything like that. This
Right,
is
just two
definitely
gate blink.
a macro type of aggression.
Now, is
Um,
this the same general idea of like when Maro finally moves across the map, Acheron's just gonna try and shave units off?
I think that's going to be ideal, and the idea is also going to be like you see him getting four more gateways down. The idea is he's going to have a lot more zealots to defend the
The
attack
tank
that
push.
Maro's going to have. Yeah, because I think that was the big thing. Is like when that tank push hits and you're not going, early robo for Colossus or something like that, you need to have a lot of zealots, sentries for the Guardian Shield. And
Mm-hmm.
preferably, I do it in my builds, but go Forge to get +1 armor or something like that. But I know some people don't go any Forge. Like Akron, I haven't seen him be going Forge, but that bunker, that's a
Oh no, but they're
deal.
walking into the tanks.
Yeah, that wasn't ideal, but
Man, tank's such good unit, honestly. But only one stalker died, so stalkers actually aren't that bad. Maro scans though, sees the 6 gateways,
hmm
or maybe even saw 8. One
let me
sec.
see.
Yeah, sorry, 7. He saw 7 gateways.
Yeah, yes, he sees there's a lot, and he also sees the Zealots starting to come up now with that new scan. And it looks like Akron's going for the good ability Storm with his Temporal Archive.
Storm is a good ability. You're absolutely right. And look, now he's starting to shave off the units a little bit more successfully because there's no stim this time. There's no chasing them down. Akron doesn't have to be nearly as worried. Loses one there, but he's getting a
Yeah.
fair amount of Marines.
Yep. Oh, like you said before the game started, Maro likes to SCV pull, and there it is.
Oh, okay. I feel like okay. Even if Acheron sees that he's being SCV pulled, does it change anything? Like, what do you do here if you're getting SCV pulled and you don't have any splash?
We see
Archons?
here his answer is shield batteries, yes, Archons, but I don't know if he's gonna get the Archons in time. It's coming right now, and he's just now warping the High Templar.
There they are. Okay, the Cheeto does hit a
Ooh.
bunch of the SCVs, but does that really
SCV.
matter?
I don't think it matters. Those SCVs just negated all the. Well,
Yeah, they're so
is that-
pulling SCVs is actually so good. But of course,
it's
that
very
means that
strong.
Acheron can also pull his workers, right?
Yeah, that's what he's doing. But the thing is, probes just get shredded.
Yeah, Terran units are just like Terran workers are just so freaking good.
The thing is though, he's down 11 SCVs, so like literally all Akron has to do is just hold this.
Yeah,
Get enough army to somehow hold this. I don't know if he can get the 3 tanks. That's the thing. 4 tanks
four
actually.
tanks.
5.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think he has enough.
man,
I
it's
don't think
kind
he's
of
gonna be good enough.
it's
Oh,
kind
2
of
cannons,
crazy
maybe.
that all Ineron is getting all into himself. Am I right?
True.
So true, bestie.
I was not expecting all the SCVs though. Like literally
I told you
everything.
he's the king of the SCV pulls.
Like that's wild.
And it's strong too. Like it is legitimately strong. Like he's not even building bunkers along with this because he doesn't. Well, at least
Well,
at
yeah.
the moment, he doesn't feel like he needs them. And yeah, it's so strong.
I wonder. Yeah, okay. If we look at Acheron's natural, he has 2 Archons, an Immortal, and some Zealots, and a couple shield batteries. He could maybe sandwich this.
Maybe that's what he's trying for. Oh yeah,
look,
you're right,
look,
you're right.
look.
Super battery, super battery.
There it
Oh,
is. Hey,
single G.
nice.
There's no purple slimy ground on my screen. I'm disappointed. So true, bestie. So true. Okay, now I'm gonna say to Akron, it's acking time.
I'm pretty sure I just spelled humanity the same way Akron did it earlier.
Spelling is hard.
Also, I just realized it's literally all one word. In the melee, it's not separated. I thought it was for the getting the game up.
I didn't know that either, but that's okay.
Wait, I just realized. Wait, hold on. It baited me. It went from Neo Planet or Neo Mayonnaise to
Wait,
Neo Planet.
Acheron just told me he swallowed a whole ice cube.
Okay, is that the meta?
I don't know. As I said, that is the source of your power.
Oh my gosh. If that's the case, I need to go get some ice cubes
Yeah, no kidding. You gotta
before I
be
ladder.
eating ice cubes all the time, apparently. Or I guess swallowing ice cubes, I should say.
Oh yeah, not even chewing it or anything, just straight up swallow.
Okay, Acheron
Oh,
needs 1 second, so count to 1.
he, he needs to get another ice cube. Hold
Yeah.
on. Oh jeez. Yeah, that was looking rough for Akron until I checked the natural and saw what he had. I was like, oh, okay, wait, this is actually gonna work.
Yeah, that was big. Not gonna lie, I was counting Acheron out there. I was counting Acheron's chickens before he came to farm or
Right.
whatever that expression is, and
Before they hatch.
before they hatch. Yeah, I was counting them before they hatch, and it seems like like I'm not. I don't know. I'm not a biased guy, right? I like both of them. They're very nice. They're both very nice, but he is the current reigning champ. He's won more LMMLs than anyone ever because we've only had 4, but still, he's the goat.
Right.
Acheron is the goat.
The absolute goat. The LMML goat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to ask ourselves: will he promote out, or will we stop running tournaments? Basically, because that's the only way that Acheron's not gonna win. Calling it now.
I'm gonna start, or do I need to wait for Maro?
I don't know. I would just start, but
Okay. I will start. Okay, you said ready. Okay, good. I feel better.
yeah. Like it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't hurt to also ask him. I guess. I mean, I could have done it too. I have a keyboard and fingers, but
I'm over here just leaning in the back of my chair with like my hands behind my head. I was like, oh, I could go like move my hands to type, but instead no.
well, when we cast these live games, you can just get on my camera if you want. So you have to you don't have to do anything. Like when I was watching Captain Canuck stream last night, I send it on his camera at all times, and I basically just like laid down on my just put my chair back and everything. Like it was
Yeah,
so nice.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Like yeah, I think I would be 3. So if you hit 3C, you should be on my camera. I don't know. Can
Yeah,
you see me
yeah, I'm on
moving?
it. Yep, I can see you moving.
All right, awesome. Then spawning in the bottom right, currently 1-1 in this best of 5. It is the champ himself, Berserker's Acheron.
And the top left, he almost got up 2-0, but just couldn't quite make the push work. Let's see what he has up his sleeve. It is CSO's Maro.
Yeah, and he's being a proxying little boy.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see, Reapers or Marauders? I guess it's a little early to tell right now. Or I guess it could technically be Marines, but
I feel like it'd be more Marines. At this
yeah,
point.
because no gas is being taken. He's not getting any more SCVs. Double racks? Do people still... And the SCV pull?
Oh,
No,
gosh.
there's the ghost. There's the gas. There's the gas. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Well, I don't think it's Marauders, unless the concussive shell can go on that right.
No, the way that they right beside
sorry,
each other.
sorry.
The only reason I would think that you would build right beside each other here and then lift off afterwards is that like the SCV that's building on the left barracks can get stuck, not stuck, but like protected. Like there's less surface area essentially.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Akron's going double gateway. Did he scout this?
No, he hasn't scouted it at all yet. Maybe he's mind gaming.
Or he's going super aggression? Is he going? No.
Oh no, he told me that Patty Mac has a new build that he loves that opens double gateway. Actually, I'm not trying to. Oh, it is just Marines. But no, he did tell me that Patty Mac's got a new build that he loves. That's just double gateway stock, like Chrono Stalkers go across the map right away.
Shoot.
That was
Oh,
in Vision
like
too.
that.
That's in Vision. Does Akron see it though? I guess Akron sees it. He's not an
Yeah,
idiot.
he's
Okay,
going
maybe it's not.
Stalker.
Maybe it's not stock. Oh, it is Stalker. Okay, that's what I thought. He told me this build. He told me that he got this build that he likes.
Oh, he canceled warp gate. Okay.
But
That's why he's getting his gas.
the bunker's gonna finish though? Is this gonna be a soft contain?
I would imagine so. And
Or a hard contain, I guess. Sorry, because it's actually building buildings. There's no way that this stalker's gonna
Oh.
stop this, is it?
No, no.
No shot, no shot.
Now the question is, can it shoot it from its range with no
With no high ground vision.
Yeah.
I think so, because the stalkers have to be almost on the bottom of the ramp. So he needs a Acheron needs a shield better. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, but the okay. I think Acheron's fine because he's got this Nexus, and this bunker doesn't shoot the Nexus.
But no warp
Where's that?
gate.
I mean, he'll be fine. It's
Yeah.
not
Okay.
like the one both racks are lifted up.
Yeah, I
so
see
there's
that.
no production. So
And one of them is just chilling.
yeah. Now he needs to make sure not to lose any of these stalkers, but
Well, we got another first-time chatter. Carry 777 goes exclamation mark bracket. Excellent. Oh, you know what else you guys could do is exclamation mark Acheron. Acheron's got a command now.
isn't it like a wall of text or something like
Yeah,
that?
it's just something stupid I said. It's something stupid I said that.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate, right?
no, no, no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is really Acheron. What are you doing?
What was he looking at?
I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm on
Also,
his camera now.
still no warp gate. Is that not big?
It might get to the point if he's maybe forgotten it. I feel like Acheron had this figured out, but now he's kind of thrown
Oh.
off. This is yeah. He should not be losing this hard. Okay, he got warp gate now.
Okay, good. But like, geez, he's taking a lot of damage on this,
He-
right?
This has been
Oh, he's gonna be able to. Okay, no. Okay.
Alright, let me see here.
I'm gonna
So he's
just look
still
at
up in
the
workers.
units lost real quick. So Acheron's lost like double.
Yeah. I mean, so ooh, oh, this is gonna be so annoying. So we see the armories going down. So this is gonna be a cloak mine drop.
Yeah, which
Which
Acheron
is-
had struggled with earlier.
Or-
And there's a
yeah.
there's a barracks in the back of his main too.
What the heck?
I mean,
Oh,
it's
he's-
just like trying to hope that he can get like a single probe or something like that, maybe, or several probes. I don't know, but either way,
But yeah, but I mean, it keeps him busy. And now he's gonna have the 4 Marines go up in the front. He's gonna try and get a couple more workers. This has gone very well for Maro after that bunker placement not going too well for him.
yeah. Honestly, I thought Acheron was getting like a hard counter here or something. Like I don't know how to describe it. I guess, but I thought it was a build order win when he opened double
Yeah.
gate,
Yeah.
and it doesn't
It's-
seem like it's going that way.
And I feel like because now he had 3 stalkers push in the front, and now he had to bring them back because of this aggression. I feel like Acheron might be at that like
Oh,
stubborn, like, hey, I'm gonna do this build of aggression. You know what I mean?
Cloak Widow mines too.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, he stopped. Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's gonna get two workers. Two workers. It's not stopping though. As you can see, there's a 4 more coming across the map, but it's not stopping. And Acheron doesn't really have any detection. The Robo is the only detection right now.
Yeah, and it's also just delaying mining time in the main as well.
Yes, Ares plays this similar style though, and he did it to Acheron. I want to say last season, maybe 2 seasons ago, and it actually looked like it was going relatively okay. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it comes down to like being able to micro while macroing too. Like, oh, did it fire again? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did, but it didn't get anything. It
Okay.
went to the assimilator. Where's the one medevac?
Here, it's coming again.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, one thing that is kind of okay, doing a lot of damage to himself.
It's like
He's
that-
gonna
oh,
lose it. He's gonna lose it. No, wait. Oh, what are you gonna focus on? Oh, run the probes away. Okay. All
Who's
right.
the quarterback? This is just you can tell that this is a game that's just very
Oh, jeez.
off tune right now because they're both like just slipping with a lot because it's just a weird game right now with how it started and how it keeps on going.
Yeah, but I think I would describe it as a bit of a weirder game for Acheron.
Oh,
Oh, is that another one? Shit.
they're everywhere. The good news is he's finally got his observers out. He's got a couple of them. But Stim is a little bit more than halfway. The first tank's coming out, so I'm imagining Maru's gonna go for a push. Now, I wonder
would-
if he's gonna also try to go for an SCV pull. With
I
this
would
too.
think SCV pull. He doesn't have a third base. He doesn't have like if these are naked Raxes. The third and fourth rack. No, sorry, fourth and fifth
Mhm.
are naked rack size. So I would think we're gonna see an SCV pull, but he's moving out without
He's-
one. So never mind. I
These
take it
two
back.
ones-
Oh, mines.
Oh,
He's got blink though.
Oh!
That got the observer.
Oh, that got
That got
Parker.
the observer. That's so
Oh.
Sag.
Yeah, this is not going too well for
Major
Acheron
Sag.
right
Come on, Acheron, get out of here, and then channel your inner Captain Britain. I guess that's the positive side
Yeah.
of the StarCraft force.
Yeah, I would love like a sentry. He's low on gas right now. Is he only? Yeah, he's only on 2 gases right now.
Mm,
Have a sentry for the Phoenix, Haluk Phoenix, just to scout out,
sure,
see their
and
third
maybe
CC, and then you know that you just have to defend what's coming. Or I mean, I guess you can use this observer. There's no Raven, right? No.
I would doubt that there would be because he's been building medevacs.
True.
Did Acheron see that? The suckers our move. No, never mind.
I don't think it's that.
No, I don't think he did either. Also, Tom Destroyer is going Maro, go, go, go. That's another first-time chatter. I mean, you first-time chatters, you guys are welcome to follow, of course. We do that here.
Dang.
He's got to get out of here. He's got to get out of here and run away.
A tank for a couple stalkers. +1.
Nothing
this,
really at home to deal with this double drop, though.
Yeah. Mortal's coming out. He's scanning, so he knows what the little bit of army is, so he knows that this double drop's going to be able to do damage.
Yeah, well,
Ooh, is he going to get the pylon? Nope.
Yep.
All he does, but warp and
I mean, I think he could have got it. I mean, it doesn't even matter. They're slow zealots, right? Like, slow zealots are
Yeah.
Garbo. Acheron needs to recall everything back, but I don't even... Do you think Maro had to leave there? I guess they have Blink.
Yeah. Well, there's Blink,
Yeah.
yeah. He just snipes the medevacs.
Yeah,
It would be
Blinkless,
better
I
to-
don't think that he needed to leave, but Blinked, I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Blinkless, yeah, he would have been fine to stay. I'd imagine Maru, he just gets all of his army together and goes for a big attack, because you see right now he is up 50 plus.
Oh yeah,
points
he just
right
F2'd.
now.
He just did a great big
Yeah.
F2. And Acheron just doesn't have any splash. Like, when does Protoss
Yeah.
get splash normally?
Usually, I mean, it depends on what type of style you play.
Acheron's clearly playing Gateway Man.
Yeah, he's going Gateway Man, which I don't like with any Forge upgrades. That's the thing. There we go. He's up
GG.
2-2 or 2-1, sorry.
2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. But it's okay, it's Achen time. It's Achen time again.
It is Achen time.
Acheron's in the replay. He's gonna study it and see what went wrong and where it went wrong. Next map is Gresvin. Gresvin.
Where?
If Maro wins, I follow. All right, do whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me.
But yeah, the Gateway Man style, I
Mhm.
feel like it works with Forge upgrades. I feel like because I've tried it without Forge upgrades and just it doesn't work for me personally. But also I'm like 1,000 MMR below Acheron, so.
Yeah, Acheron's really good.
I also know Hero also delays his Forge upgrades in PvT. At least when I was watching StarCraft consistently. I don't know if his playstyle has changed for PvT since.
Yeah, I don't know either. I haven't really been watching all that much because when I have spare time, I'm casting instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks everyone who's tuning in. All the Maro fanboys. Maro got all of his friends to join in or something. So thanks for watching, everybody. We really appreciate it.
Acheron has very little fans supporting him in chat right now.
That's because they're all watching a movie in the Forehead Discord server, and that's fair. You know, I get that. You know, I'd rather watch a movie than this too. But either way, spawning in the top left, he's playing with his tournament life on the line now. I guess not really on. I mean, because there's a third, fourth place match, but he's playing with his season final ship on the line. It is Berserker's Acheron.
And the bottom right, he's up 2-1. Can he get himself to the finals for the first time ever in the LMML? It is CSO Maro.
Yeah. Ooh, Slick is saying easy for Maro, so I guess I just caught up. Looks like it's another... Oh, Tom Destroyer, thanks for the follow, my dude. I guess he's happy Maro won. Also, it seems like this is going to be the Marine Lord proxy, which I love, personally. And I don't know if Acheron's going to... Or maybe an eBay block?
It's looking like
Yeah,
that.
no, eBay block. Sorry, I take it back. Or just a hangout. Yeah, there you go. eBay block.
This probe just scouting to see what's going on.
Yeah, Captain Canuck doesn't seem to really like the eBay block all that much. Are you one of the Protoss players that seems to like that very much dislikes the eBay block?
I dislike it, but I mean, it doesn't throw me off my game too much. It's one of those things where like, if I don't see it for a while, and then it randomly shows up, then I'm like, oh, this is annoying. But
Well, Acheron's only
when it's
seeing it now. Is that late? Would it be
yeah,
late to see it now?
yeah, well, it depends on what type of style he's going. Which, oh wow, he's just going straight up for the Nexus at the third, which
And
is,
your thoughts on that?
I mean, I don't like that sort of thing, but also I can understand the logic behind it. It's just you're gonna have to make sure you have enough army to defend that third. Because if I was the Terran and I see that, which I mean he doesn't have vision on it, of course, but he obviously knows that there's no Nexus at the natural, so
No, but
he's either
Maro.
thinking,
I counter though. Maro is dropping a bunker down. Maybe he thinks that there is no
yeah,
natural.
that's what I'm thinking. He's thinking that he's skipping the Nexus because the NG Bay just hasn't been hit, so he's just going for a full-blown defense.
Right, which
Proxy
will
starport.
push him perhaps a little bit further behind. I mean, the proxy starport, of course, I guess it doesn't really matter if he was never really planning on
Yeah.
expanding.
It's turning to another very weird game.
Right. Which I mean is
'Cause-
that's how you successfully win StarCraft, right?
I mean, if you're Haas in the Taiwanese servers, maybe.
Like if you make less mistakes than your opponent does, or you cause your opponent to make more mistakes than they normally would, well, blammo. There you go. You got StarCraft. You know, I just put it into a formula for
Yeah.
you. But I don't fully understand. I guess it's gonna be Banshees. I guess I was expecting Hellions, but it seems like it's going to be just kind of cloak Banshees. I would imagine.
Yeah, once I saw the tech lab on the factory, I figured it was going to be Banshees, just because of the no Hellions. I'm assuming, would it be speed Banshees or just normal Banshees, though?
I would
'Cause
think
even
just
though they have
normal
gas-
Banshees, like normal cloak Banshees. I would think. We saw Lambdoi proxy cloaked Banshees against somebody this morning. I can't remember who we were casting, but I mean it ends the game pretty darn fast if no one has any detection. They kill workers pretty quickly.
This
Oh,
has gotta
but
be a
no cloak,
really
no
late
cloak.
natural, right?
Oh yeah, no, super late. I don't. Well, yeah, yeah. It's not really. I guess. I mean, I guess you could. Sure. Yes.
Oh, he
It is-
cancels
it
the
is late.
anti-bay, so it was not a kill, by the way.
Yep.
So he was able to cancel it. I'm honestly surprised that there was just very little out of Maro right now.
Well,
He,
I'm
like,
assuming that's
played,
why he
like,
got the
very
bunker.
defensive. Yeah, he just played super defensive after that NG Bay thing. So like that third the natural being at the third worked out very well for Acheron.
I wonder what Acheron's thinking though, because he knows that there's no natural right now for Terran. This is starting to get pretty late. Like if he opened 1-1-1 and is kind of like getting a natural at a relatively normal timing, it should probably be floating around there pretty soon. So I'm kind of interested to see like Acheron's already got his robo, and I'm hoping that means we're going to see an observer. Yes, there is an observer.
Yeah, Acheron smelled something going on. That's why he needed detection. I wish these stalkers were at home.
We're at home, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And he doesn't have enough energy to recall the main yet. So these
Yes.
Banshees will be going to work if they decide there they go.
Yeah, and also there's only one pylon there, so I mean, if Acheron runs away and for some reason Maro's like, oh, I can attack the pylon, or he could just do a ton of damage with the Banshees, which is exactly what we're seeing.
Yeah. There's the recall, finally got the energy.
Yep, and there's
Cool.
10, and the observer is further away, so even though Acheron has blink, he can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good way to catch up in the game for Maro, but he's still down 2 bases, about to be 1, of course. He's just economically very behind, but he's going to need, like, some sort of army push to do something, which seems like he's going out with the Marines, tank, and Cyclone, or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Looked like he was.
I mean, I think it is good to, like, he could be harassing with the Banshees and attacking with this force as well on the third base, or even the natural if he wanted to.
Hmm.
I think it's going to be difficult for Acheron to hold. Oh, Acheron's doing that fun little thing where he tries to shave the units off. At the same time, there's nothing in the Oh, there's very little in the main base.
Oh, focusing the shield battery. Interesting.
Which I don't. Is that necessary? Because don't the banshees like double? Like don't the two of them kill anyway? So it would outkill the shield battery anyways.
I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not
I
sure how that would go.
I would imagine that they would kill at the same time. So I don't think the shield battery would be great. It looks like the army move out is gonna get cleaned up by acheron. So like the tanks and the bio is gonna die. But Maru's two little banshees are still alive, and it kind of seems like they're maybe on an F2. No, never mind. He's controlling them.
I think they were for a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, they're just going to trade here, and I guess one of them is going to hang out in the... Oh, never mind. Acheron's going to... He's pretty fast with the blink. He's a blinker.
I wonder... He's about to get a second tank. I feel like... If Acheron... He has a robo. If he made, like, a war prism, maybe? And just, like, went to, like, the blind spot of the main.
And tried
all of his allies
to...
and stalkers and just attack through there. I feel like maybe that would work.
Yeah, I think one thing that Acheron has going for him is that the, like, starport is only just getting home. So that means that we're not going to see any, like, medevacs or anything like that. So when Stim does finally finish, it's going to do permanent damage. Because, you know, the reactor and the medevac, like, as long as Acheron attacks within the next minute, they're not going to have any medevac support. I don't know if this is the attack to make, though. The siege tank and marines are pretty good. There's a second siege tank on the high ground and a third one unsieged, but Acheron's going to try it anyways, so I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I would have preferred being a little more patient. Waiting for maybe the
Yeah.
war prism for reinforcements.
Yes, I think the war prism makes sense, actually. I think you're right, because there's nothing new coming with this push, so as long as Maro doesn't overextend, I mean, he could probably even...
He's stopping the mining a bit, though.
Yeah,
with the stack.
I don't know if he could pull... Like, I don't know if Maro wants to pull workers. He is already kind of far behind workers.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like Acheron just needs to build up a big army, use his
An F2.
eco advantage to his advantage, yeah, and be able to F2, but have enough stalkers where he can snipe these siege tanks, and then let the zealots just go ham the rest of the way.
The zealots just kind of A-move, and the stalkers actually focus fire.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a war prism now. Oh man, I don't know how you engage into siege tanks like this with Terran. Like, obviously zealots are good, but then they're using their charge like not on the tanks. You know, like they're never gonna close that distance.
It's only gonna work well if you have like 20 zealots. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Acheron could just wait like a couple warpins, continue this contain that he has.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Maru can't go anywhere or do anything. He's like very behind right now.
Right. If he tried to do like a double drop or something like that, he would be leaving himself super exposed to if Acheron decided to push in. Like, I absolutely agree. And Maro is scanning here to see like what kind of economy do you have at your third base. Like, Acheron's fully saturated. Acheron's got some pretty healthy amount of workers, at least compared to Maro's.
Yeah, no, like I said, Acheron's in a great position right now. He's getting the double forge. You would like to see some sort of splash damage, but I mean,
Sure.
you'd also like to see this game end relatively soon on Acheron's end, just getting enough army.
And the war prism's going into the main, just like you were talking about. There's two siege tanks actually, so they might be able to drag some units, like some siege tank fire into the SCV line. You know, like as a Terran player, you always hate when that happens, but I don't know. I'm kind of interested. Okay, so major warping in the main,
There we go.
going directly into the SCV line, just kind of like what you're thinking. And now, like the siege tank, obviously the splash damage is doing a little bit more. Acheron's also attacking to the front at the same time. Getting scared and backing up. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I would really like a couple sentries with the Guardian Shield. They help so much. Very
Sure.
underrated ability. There's the sentries, couple sentries.
Do the
Just wait for the Guardian Shield now.
Guardian Shield... Oh, Maro's going to push out on this, actually. That's a lot of Marines. Marines are pretty good against charge slots, not going to lie.
The tanks aren't siege, though. Okay, he's gonna have to push back, actually.
Acheron's got to blink away. Yeah, I mean, this is scary. I wonder if Maro's going to pull some SCVs, too.
I'm waiting for it. Yep, there's the SCV pull.
Yeah,
He's pulling
and...
all the boys.
Does Acheron have any splash damage? The same question that we're asking ourselves in game number 2, I think it was.
Yeah. Good news is his 1-1's about to become. It should be ready by the time this attack goes. Hopefully that Immortal does not get caught.
Oh
Oh,
no,
the
all the Blink Stalkers! Okay, I think there was, what, 2? Maybe 1? I'm not exactly
Maybe
sure.
a
And
couple. He has a bunch of shield batteries making cannons. You just sack that fourth.
I think so
honestly.
too. I think so too. I absolutely
yeah.
agree.
Because you can see all these SCBs he knows, like, he can't have anything
Oh,
else.
he's gonna attack with the probes instead, actually.
I mean, could work, but I'd rather fight with the cannons and shield battery and all that.
Sure.
It's gonna be tough.
Man, chargeless are good, but like, are they this good?
You can hope, you can dream. He's got about 20 of them.
Sure, but still no splash. Last time he had Archons, I don't know how much they were, and he had an ability to force a surround, which I don't know if he's really gonna have that chance in this opportunity.
That pylon might just be left vulnerable. It's gonna be a long weapon though.
Yep, I was just looking at that. Okay, Acheron's going for it. Super batteries pops. Big stim from Maro. I don't know about
He has
this.
45 Marines. I think it's too much.
That is a fucking ton of Marines, and like probes come off the line, but like they don't do anything really, right? Like
They're like trying to block everything. I think he's done it.
oof. Unfortunate for the champ. Is there any cope anywhere? Is there any cope anywhere? There's an army in the bottom right, or not the bottom right. Sorry, there's an army at the natural, the natural that was at the third base. You know, a small little army.
Yeah, he's gonna hang on that third. We see all these zealots just hammering down the main and the natural. So this is gonna be close. I think if Acheron does lose this, the biggest question mark is just going to be the lack of splash damage throughout this series.
Sure. I mean, okay, so there's no energy on the medevacs right now. Oh, Acheron's finding the army was unsieged, but the
want to keep those sentries alive.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely don't want to lose the sentries. Oh,
Wait,
Zealot's
maybe
coming from behind. Zealot's coming from behind, or something. I don't know what the Zealots are doing actually. Acheron needs like the sickest splash, like the sickest friendly fire damage here, I would say. Oh, this is actually so close. I don't think it's going well for Acheron, unfortunately.
But he has like 4 cannons and shield batteries. I don't know if he can break that.
Cannons and shield batteries are pretty good, but siege tanks definitely outrange them.
Stargate. Okay, I was about to say, what the heck?
Acheron does not have a lot of. Oh, that's like wait. He's got 9 gates, but they're probably all unpowered. Yeah, they are depowered. Sorry.
Where's Acheron going with these probes? Oh, is he going for a? Is he going for a
I mean,
surround?
yes, I would think so, because if he can get the tank, which I really don't think these probes are going to be able to do that, but if he can get the tanks, see, look, here it comes. Okay, I mean the focus, the friendly fire is actually doing a lot from the tank, but the tank is not going to die. No shot. If it even got low, he'd pick it up. No. There's still 12 workers here. 4 more somewhere else. The medevacs have energy now. I think we might be saying goodbye to the goat. This is a pile. This is a pretty important pylon.
You can warp some stalkers. Oh, a couple of them are slow though.
Yeah, Sag. Super battery.
Oh my.
Oh,
God.
what? The warp prism's been there the whole time?
Yes. Oh, warp prism. Power it. Yes.
Oh, hype.
He should really be chronoing the gateways so they can be ready.
I guess because he's got the energy for it.
Yeah. All right. So we got 16 Marines. Oh wait, he's going for a Dark Shrine. Oh my gosh.
Lots of mules, like an absolutely gigantic mule hammer just dropped for Maro. Like Maro's production, or sorry, Maro's still mining is the problem here. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how to bring up the fancy income graph.
All I know is that Acheron's lost twice the resources. His trades just were not.
Oh yeah, I could look at that. Yes, he's lost so much. 81 zealots, 79 probes going down, 3 Nexi. Towards only the 40 workers. So that means that Maro built very, very few workers this game. Well, not very few, but like comparatively, he's built few workers.
There's 2. I think this is too much by Maro at this point.
Yeah, Maro's even got a scan. Like I don't know if he's intentionally saving it. Oh, maybe just. Oh, I mean they're both picking up here. Like he has literally no resources. So like let's say this Dark Shrine, wherever it is, even. Where is it even? Oh, it's in the back there. I see it.
Yeah. He doesn't have minerals for it though.
Yes, that's true.
I'm surprised he didn't try to repair the siege tank, honestly.
But single DT is coming out. I don't know where it is though. There's one right in the front. I don't know where the second one is. Okay, that first tank is dead.
Well,
No, but go for the tank. Go for the tank. Go. I mean, I don't think it matters, right? There's
trying to
so
land
much
the
shit
CC.
here. Okay, super battery pops. I don't. Does Maro not know about this DT?
I don't think he does. He's not doing anything about it.
Like, oh, now he
no,
is.
no,
Now he is.
oh.
There it is. There it is. And there's one DT also attacking the orbital command, which has one more scan.
Is he gonna pull this off?
I mean, you
That
never
one
know.
might
You never
this
know.
off.
Especially with Protoss players. You never know. But I feel like...
I mean, both CCs are lifted up right now. And if the DTs just stop them from lifting, then he can't.
From ever landing, yeah. But can
Yeah,
Maro... Oh, and there's another one. Okay, there's... Oh my god, there's another one in the
Yeah.
army. There's another one on top of the army. I think he's got to attack the siege tank, right?
Tank, get the tank. Oh, he.
No, he can't because of the blocking. Oh,
Where
unfortunate.
was that? Oh, he should stop that from landing. Oh well.
Okay, if acheron... Okay, there's another orbital that just landed. I think the tank died, though. Did the tank die?
No, it's still alive. It's just far away now.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Another DT's dead.
I don't think he doesn't have enough gas. What is he recalling?
He's got two
maybe
more. He's recalling the
another-
two. He's recalling the two left. But... Oh, sorry. He's just recalling the one. But it doesn't super matter because Maro can just pick up and leave. You know, like...
Yeah. Yeah, if okay, there's two DTs on the map. If he was able to
He'd have to
attack
kill
on-
this... He'd have to kill the orbital command. Right?
Yeah. Well, he killed one of them. There's now only one on the map now. So he was able to kill one of them, but he still has one other.
But Maro's just gonna scan and kill the other DT here, I'm assuming. Yeah, there it is.
He's coping. He's waiting for one more gas.
Acheron
more.
is coping pretty hard, I agree.
I mean,
But there's no... In this situation here, there's not going to be a scan for another, like, 50 seconds. Because there's only one, right? And... Oh, it's lifted!
it's lifted. If he like that's the issue. He had both of them lifted. He just wasn't on top of making sure they couldn't land by just blocking it, which is
Oh my
very
god,
hard to
DTs are killing a lot of shit right now, actually, Acheron's DTs. Are we getting a draw? We've never, in the entirety of the LMML, or LMSL, we've never had a draw.
He just needs to stop this from landing.
Yeah, because he picks up the DT and follows it, right? Like...
Yeah. Oh no! Acheron, please. There's gotta be so much stress right now with going on. So like, I can't blame either players for anything right now.
Oh, he can Archon Micro. Oh, I didn't even think of that, actually. Oh, also, Maru's coming back. But you have to land it to be able to see the DGs. So, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, he's gonna try and get the Warp Prism, I think, to stop this microing from happening.
I guess that's a good... That's actually...
He's-
Yeah.
he's
Good
trying
point. Oh, but the second
Yes,
DT.
two of them.
You know, like, there's two DTs here.
Yep.
Maro maybe did not know that.
Oh, block it!
Oh my god, be careful, Acheron. Be careful. He has to... No, he has to leave the DT down there. Okay, one DT stay on one side, one DT stay on the other side, and then they call it draw. I also think it's a draw. I don't know what...
You're
I mean, I don't say... Maro has to say yes or no.
I would imagine that would be the rule, yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. They have to agree on a draw. Or StarCraft draws them out, I believe.
Well, if that's the case, for a stalemate, you don't want to be destroying buildings, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so Acheron should not be wanting to attack these barracks if he wants a draw.
Yeah, but maybe he wants a win? I don't know. No, there's no win. There's no win for
That's
Acheron.
some extreme coping.
Yeah, that would be...
Wait, he needs to block this.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
Maro hasn't said anything yet. You know, like, Maru's gonna say yes or no. You know, like... He has to. So Maro clearly... I mean, I would prefer it if Maro said yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
Oh, wait! Maro kills all the buildings!
Yeah, he's gonna try that. What the heck is going on? What is this game?
Yeah, I mean, that's actually not a bad idea. Like, that totally works. He has two DTs. Yeah, I mean, he has two DTs. He could try to Archon Micro. But what do you think about that, Storm?
I feel like that's too risky. There's too many Marines, I think, to try that. If you could get it down to like 5 or 6 Marines, I think that'd be good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right, it's a draw.
Wow.
I can't believe it, but there you go. It's a draw. So play on the same map.
Yep. Do I just do play again?
Yeah, our first draw ever.
What?
Play map again.
Oh my
Excellent game. Maro's glad.
Oh my gosh.
That was crazy. That was actually wild. I can't believe that just happened.
DTs, man. DTs. Mara's ready. Just waiting for Acheron. Acheron's
Yeah,
probably
Acheron's
getting, like,
probably
three-
heavy
three
coping
ice
right
cubes
now.
right now. He's probably getting 3 ice cubes right now and swallowing them. Hopefully his dude's not choking to death. Like, oh my gosh. That was
Maro is
crazy.
just coping, Azura says.
Alright, I'm starting it. Holy crap.
How long? I didn't check. How long was that game? Because
It was over 20. 21 minutes right now is what the stream's at. Since I have it to the side for chat.
yeah. Got you. Wow, I can't believe we just played a 21-minute draw.
That was crazy.
I would imagine the Vulcan Cup's already played their finals, but if they haven't, then maybe we can get them still. But okay, so playing game number 4 again, spawning in the top left, same position as last time actually. It is Berserkers Acheron.
And the bottom right couldn't quite finish it off getting the first ever LMML draw. Can he finish it this time? It is CSO Maro.
Oh, Ares is saying why. I think Ares drew Slip in, I want to say the Vulcan Cup qualifiers two weekends ago, maybe. Ares and Slip drew, if I remember correctly, and then Slip drew Benji. I can't remember what his name is, but Slip drew somebody else like last week. So apparently there's just been a lot of draws lately in StarCraft.
Oh, really? No, that was crazy because like both sides had it in the bag, or what felt like in the bag, in their own
Yeah.
different scenarios.
Yeah, I agree.
That was just crazy.
I mean, if you really wanted to go for it, if Maro wanted to,
My eBay.
I barely even remember what happened in the other game. But like, if Mario wanted to like drop all his units and try and desperately kill, like wait till basically every single one of them was dead and then call the draw, I think he could have done that because there was no way that that Acheron was ever going to kill those flying buildings, right? Like, there's dead zone on this map. Yeah, there's dead zone on this map. So I don't know, like. It's hard to say, right? Like maybe Mario just doesn't want to waste his own time. Maybe Mario's like, maybe I could do this, but I'm already up. I might as well just play the series again, or like the round again. I don't know.
Ooh, what's the probe?
Oh,
That's
Acheron did.
Yeah, on the SCB or on the CC, low ground CC.
Oh,
They were fighting in
alright.
the SCB one.
I want to see what are they talking about? You saw my SCV that made the eBay? No. Oh, nice mind game, well played. What mind game? Like the skill check of not seeing the SCV.
I'm assuming Mario just thought like the eBay was seen maybe and just figured that Acheron was just gonna full send a one base because remember he was super defensive at that start with the bunker on the high ground, got a super late natural, so he just played very safe. So I'm assuming he thought there was aggression, but in reality it was just the natural to the third.
Oh,
So I'm assuming it was something like that.
Azura told them to decide what they wanted. Oh, I didn't realize they were waiting for us. Yeah, no, you don't have to wait for us, my dudes. Like, it's whatever they want to do. If they want to get casted, for sure. If they want to stop playing StarCraft, that's fine too. We can definitely, we will definitely cast Vulcan Cup stuff after this, but it'll either be the replays or it'll be the tournament. It's no big deal to me, and I don't think Storm cares either. So
No, whatever.
we're just happy to cast some StarCraft.
Yeah, this is good. And we do see now the Hellions are being made, so we haven't seen Hellions be made this series yet.
He makes a Hellion. He makes one Hellion as a scouting Hellion. He did it in game 1
that's
too,
right. Yeah, game 1 he did do that.
or game
One
2
Hellion
maybe. I'm not
before.
sure. And remember, it got like
Yep.
6 kills or something.
Yep, it was game 1 on Ancient Cistern. Which this
Ooh.
Chad adept's about to kill this
I want to see a kill. Oh no, Miss Micro
Oh,
or amazing micro from Maro. I don't know which one, but either way,
I think
poor
that was something
Acheron.
through.
Yeah, if that wasn't a draw and Maro just won, we could have easily casted the Vulcan Cup. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, we see here Acheron. He's going now. He's doing it differently. He's going with the 4-gate blink this time.
So more aggressive.
Yeah, more aggressive.
It,
His third is later as well.
Is this like game number 1 though, where he's gonna actually like hop in the main with like a ton of stalkers instead of just kind of patrol the outside and wait for what? How's this Reaper surviving? Jesus.
I mean, there's no stalker. Finally, the stalker comes in.
Yeah,
But
it
no,
gets booped away
I
like a
don't-
dumbass.
No, I don't think because I think all other series because we've seen Acheron go this build a lot this
Yeah.
whole series basically, but all of them he's been using observers as the way to blink in, but he's going a warp prism first. He's going for gates. This is super aggressive slash all in basically.
From Acheron.
Yeah, from Acheron.
Okay. Well, Maro kind of just saw one stalker going across the map. Maybe he's seen the other ones. There's also nothing at home here. So the Hellion is going to have to chase probes. Or sorry, the probes are going to have to chase the Hellion, I guess. So, okay, he's going to warp in a stalker defensively. Smart.
Yeah,
And there's a
pretty good.
tank already. There's 2 tanks already in position and an observer. I don't know. I feel like Maru's reading this properly. Reading this well. The
Yeah,
lack of
he's
a third base. Or, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you're right that he's reading it well, but this is still, depending on control, can still go in Acheron's favor.
Sure.
Oh, that tank.
The Raven took a fair amount of damage, but now it's healed back up all the way.
Sure. I would love for if Acheron tried to maybe go behind the mineral line.
Sure. The tank's range... Yeah, actually, that would work. That would work.
But instead, I think Acheron's just gonna try have this kind of aggression, get that third, and we see he's going
Ooh.
Robobay and Forge. So I'm assuming it's more of a Blink Colossus style, I'd imagine.
Sure. Yeah, he does like his Colossus.
Okay.
But are Colossus good against tanks?
I mean, I feel like Colossus, as long as
Ooh, that was
Big
an
side-
aggressive.
oh,
Oh, that
he
was
did
an
it.
unfortunate.
Okay.
That was an aggressive blink.
I think that was fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Even though he kind of like... I guess he unnecessarily took like an extra siege tank shot, but the stalkers are still mostly okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've obviously Acheron's not parting. Which
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like I've seen parting do that stuff so many times and it work. So I'm like that was a solid trade, getting the bunker and the siege tank for a couple stalkers. I think that's a solid trade. And he just doesn't want to lose more. Yep, just try
Yeah.
to slowly pick it off because he's just delaying for his upgrades, a couple Colossus, his 3 bases. Because what's probably going to happen on Maro's side is going to do the whole 2 base, maybe even SCV pull. But
Sure.
now, finally, there's going to be splash damage. Something we haven't been really seeing, which is going to be huge if that SC pull really does come through.
Right. And yeah, you know what? I'm just excited. The series has been super cool. Like, I love that Acheron is doing well, but I also would love it if Acheron could bring us to game number 5. No big deal. Also, what is this? It's a Raven, okay?
Yeah, the Raven's going to go throw some turrets.
Okay, here comes the move out. So you're right. He's going to start whittling away at some units. Stim and combat shields are done this time, so maybe we'll... Oh, no. Okay, that was a bit of a move command or something. I'm not sure what that was. Acheron lost a couple of stalkers there.
There's no concussive shells. There's also only 2 Marauders, so...
Yeah. Yeah, but this time, I don't remember him mixing Marauders into the first push. Did he do it last other games?
He goes very marine heavy, I'm pretty sure. From what we've been seeing, it's been all very marine heavy.
Right, which is all I remember. And this time, no SCVs being pulled.
I honestly think this is a really good position for Acheron.
Oh.
Colossus, Sentry.
Oh, what is this? He went forward with the medevac with the tank in it. That was an accident. That was definitely an accident. Also, I love that he did the slip maneuver where you pick up a tank and then you boost it forward 10 feet. You know, like... but okay, now this seems just like A move time. Oh, but the Raven with the killing some of the splash damage.
There's so many Zealots, though, and Stalkers.
Yeah,
Like,
Zealot's good unit.
He had like 15 Zealots in that attack. And he's about to get +1, which is going to help out a ton. And now his Colossus will be useful, and he's about to get a 3rd Colossus.
Zealot's such good unit, my dude. Maro's just gonna go home. Yeah.
Oh, and he's gonna warp in the main. Warp him in the main, getting these zealots. Oh, that's gonna be big.
Anything at home? No, parade pushing. Sag
I'd
feels
imagine he
bad,
just
man.
hold the SCVs and just go for a YOLO. He doesn't have a third CC or anything like that.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
I still think these 3 Colossus just stop everything though.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, because there could be some anti-micro for sure. Raven does get the interference matrix. One of the Colossus, the other ones are being jumped on. That's one going down.
Oh,
I think
no.
Zegmon's going to die too. Third
Wait,
as
what?
well.
There was a bunch of stalkers in the main. I don't know why there were so many in the main.
I don't know. These are very wounded units. Like, I mean, while it would be nice to have some splash, Acheron's going to try and micro this to his heart's content. The Zealots come in as well. Going to take down the tank.
I think he's fine.
But
He
what
can get
about
a
getting what about getting more Colossi? You know, that might be nice.
Yeah, that would be ideal. He's got some money, definitely. Ooh.
Like, imagine Acheron spending his money challenge. Impossible.
Well, it's not the Captain Burton Bank. So.
No, not quite.
But the main's getting ravaged by these zealots, so it's
Oh, right, I didn't even notice. Okay, so that's all the reinforcements, basically.
Yeah, he's on 26 SCVs, so, and Acheron's the one getting the 4th. He's up 30 supply. If he would go throw a Templar Archive, he can use all this gas that he has.
Yeah, he has got a lot of gas going.
Ooh, I like being able to keep the zealots alive. I feel like even myself, like a lot, I wish I did better on is just actually microing the zealots that you harass with.
Sure,
You
sure,
can
sure.
just pick them up and get them out. That's 400 minerals. That helps in the long run of things.
I mean, it's always nice, just kind of in general, to always have your harassing units survive, because then they can harass again, you know? Like, just a very simple concept, I would argue. But actually doing it is hard.
Yeah, and I feel like Protosses
Now the
are
SCVs
just,
too.
Yep, there's the SCVs. I feel like Protosses though, they're just like, it's zealots and just minerals, so just like whatever. But like the more gas harass type of units, you tend to be more careful with. The zealots are just like whatever.
This is a lot of Marauders, and like 14 Marauders, 16 Marines, there's only a singular Colossus. The probes definitely are being traded, which I think is a fair trade.
Good
Nice force fields, nice force fields. I'm going to just switch to the units tab instead of the production tab, because I don't think we're going to see Maro making too much more shit. Can he ever break into this? I know he's kind of waiting for the super battery to finish, which it did, and Acheron's going to kind of run because, you know, Terran units are the good units.
He's making some Archons. I mean, he has enough money where he's going to keep on getting stuff to make units, so Acheron just has to slow play this. And I think he's going to have a double attack.
Play it safe. I mean, because there are Zealots across the map too as well.
Yeah. He's going to have a Colossus and some of these Zealots come in, I think.
Oh, Colossus on the high ground.
Yeah.
You can't really attack into that.
He's not really moving with his main army, though. I kind of wish he was.
Now he is. Now it's flanking from behind.
Yeah.
I think this is good enough.
I think he's fine.
Yeah,
There we
single
go.
G.
Game 5.
Lock with the F. F's indeed, my friend. But W's for game 5. This is an intense series. This is actually going to be 6 games in a best of 5. Never happened before, at least on the LMML, LMSL.
Need an 8-game, 7-game series.
Yeah, 8-game best of 7.
Yeah.
How has Acheron lost 2 times? This guy doesn't know more than one build. Oh, slip. All right, let's just do a slip command here. Here, everybody, that's slip losing to 11. Just to let you know, it's an Iotis where Hearthstone roast slip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So enjoy that if you want.
I'll just save that for later. We're waiting for Maro.
Yeah. The imagine accepting the party invite or whatever. Also, I'm gonna just do this. I believe in you, bestie.
Our friendship.
Yeah, exactly. The heart of the cards, you know. I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Oh, Acheron declined?
I'm gonna try it one more time. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I know Captain Canuck was following the tournament, so you probably heard him saying some stuff, but there was another kind of upset. Working
Oh,
across.
and March Madness.
Yeah, college basketball.
Man, Slip always wants to join the cast, but I don't know how I feel about it.
Has he casted before?
No, that's why. And he's like 12, so
He's 12, you said?
yeah, he's like 12.
Is it like a mag type of 12 where he gets younger and younger and
Yeah,
he's actually
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
older, or
He's
is he
older than
actually
that.
just
He's
12?
older.
Okay.
I don't know how old he is.
Ugh.
All right, fine, Slip. You know what? Next time we'll do a trial. We'll try you out next time. You can have an audition, and by audition I mean I'll message you. You can cast with me next time. Okay, it's best of 5. We're in the rubber match here. Storm spawning in the top right, playing for Berserker Esports. He's playing with the good units. It is Acheron.
And the bottom left corner, is he playing with the better units or
No,
not?
bad
Only one
units.
way to find. Only one way to find out. It is CSO's Maro.
You know he's playing with the bad units. He's playing. Disclaimer: that game was on a U. And wait, oh yeah, 11 played it specifically for that purpose, and he paid Hearthstone to cast it. Wait, what? I didn't know any of that. That's a fixed game? Why did you give a fixed game? Wait, why did you do a fixed game for starters? And then...
Why did Hearthstone do the fixed game? Oh,
No, I think
man.
that he in that situation is 11... Like 11... Or no, because Slip, you're the one that submitted it. Why did 11 pay Hearthstone? I don't... You know what? I don't care. I'm not going to try and figure out what the fuck that means. Look.
I don't think we're getting another draw.
Yeah. I swear if they draw again, I'm going to make their Vulcan Cup null. Slip saying he's a great caster? Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. You special little guy. I believe in you. Oh, and then the Maru's in the chat. Maro. But actually, I'm cheering for Acheron. I gave him the power of the friendship or whatever. The heart of the probes.
Are the probes? The Huck probe?
Mm. This time Acheron's not losing his first probe, so that's pretty hype.
He's already doing better than last game start.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe he realized that the solution to beating Terran is getting fucking splash damage because he needs that,
Yeah, I'm hoping because I really do think a lot of the pushes that Maro has been doing, the answer to stop it would be some sort of splash damage, either that or forge upgrades.
Well,
If he wants to go Gateway Man.
yeah, I mean, it does kind of make me feel similar, like the way that Slip did say that Maro basically is just doing one build, and like that's not true. He's not, but he is SCV tank pushing a lot. He's also doing like weird proxies, which definitely were throwing Acheron off of his game.
He's kind of he's getting to his end goal in different ways, and his end goal is a big 2-base push basically.
Mm-hmm.
But he's doing it in different ways to get to that 2-base push. Whether it's the proxy Raxes, the proxy Starport, all those types of stuff.
Mm. Yeah. I mean, you're right though. Like you're absolutely right. Like that game, whatever game that was, game number 3 or whatever, where Acheron. Or no, sorry, it was the proxy. That was the one with the Neo Humanity, right? And it was the proxy and the bear or the bunker did like a significantly more amount of damage than we ever thought it was going to do.
Shut up. Yeah. Yep.
This time though, it's looking a little bit more standard than I kind of remember. Has Maro ever taken the CC this early? Maybe the last game he did.
Yeah. He's taken it early a couple times.
Okay. But it
seems
looks
like a typical normal.
Yeah, and we get Blink again. Like Blink is.
I think every game has been Blink. So.
Like I guess the other thing is like Slip's asking how does Acheron keep losing to the same guy who does the same builds or whatever, but Acheron's also doing very similar builds over. Like, I mean, who feels like their A game is multiple builds? Like honestly, like I have one build that I feel really good at, and then I have other builds that I throw in if I have to. Like if you're making me throw them in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, Storm. I don't know. Maybe you play with a little bit more versatility than I, but
in my matchups I do, but I would say PVT is my least diverse matchup with builds. I only have like a couple, and they suck because I'm pretty sure that's like my worst matchup right now. So
sure.
Because of all the Zergs, I've had to play in LMSL, aka Heroku, just rematches over and over. I have like 10 different builds. The issue is I just don't get to do over half of them because he just cheeses me.
Oh, they're gonna wait for us. That's so fucking hype. The Vulcan Cup's gonna wait for us.
Hey, nice.
Okay, wait. I'm
Do
gonna
you,
I'm gonna so true bestie Azura right now.
do we know, or do you know, matchup race?
Zerg versus Protoss. So I'm gonna need your help
No.
with the heavy lifting.
I'll do what I can.
And then obviously we'll cast the Vulcan Cup replays after that. Unless whenever you gotta go. I'll find somebody else. I'm sure there are other people who want to cast. But if you want to stay, you're more than welcome to. We're gonna start with Gref versus Prototype. So there's gonna be some
Okay.
fun cannon rushing with the Vulcan Cup replays.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll let you know if I have to dip
Yep.
at any point.
Yeah, whatever. No big deal. Don't feel like you have to be here if you don't want to. But I'm loving you here, my dude.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
It's nice that you were able to come on. You know, we were trying to schedule for so long, and then it was like, and then I just decided maybe I'll just cast like nonstop. Maybe I'll just never stop streaming. I said to myself, and then the scheduling wasn't so hard anymore.
It's working. Just going hardcore with it.
So far, yeah. I mean, there's things to cast, right? And when there's things to cast, then I'm happy, right? And then when we're in a bit of an off season, I don't really go out of my way to find shit. So normally I don't really stream all
your
that
break.
much.
Yeah, that's your break.
Yeah, I'm
You
well, I'm
need
just
to take breaks.
yeah, I'm a little lazy too. You know, it's my break, but also I couldn't be bothered to to try and
Oh.
find shit. What's this over
Also,
here?
we-
Oh, it's
we
the
have
Raven.
we have a former winner in the chat. Kaiboy's here.
Whoa! I'm a huge Kai fanboy. Just me. I'm a huge Kai fanboy.
Huge Kai fan. Now is Kaiboy a huge acheron fan? I would assume so. To my knowledge.
I mean they're pals, but Acheron did beat Kaiboy and in the round of 3, and Kaiboy did say it was his greatest challenge ever or something like that. So, who knows?
Alright. Well,
Wait, third base. What's this? Maru builds these?
he's tried a couple of times, but most of the series no. It looks like he's going for that push.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 Medivacs though.
Okay, so Acheron's just kind of slimming, shaving the units off like that Maro is a nice piece of meat, you know?
I think this is like the most SCVs we've seen Maru get to though. He's at 52. I feel like
yeah. Oh, he's not even pushing. Okay, this is like a solid macro game. All right. Well, I wonder what's Maro's macro like ultra macro games look like. Oh, Acheron's moving into these. That's not good.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe Maro wants to go now just because Acheron lost a bunch of stalkers. Oh no, never mind.
No, I think he's just gonna go with this kind of turtle style.
Slow,
like.
meticulous.
Hmm.
All right.
He'll challenge Acheron's late game.
Slip just said that's mega cope, but I don't know if he's talking like if that's something that I said or not, but probably.
I can't remember what that would be in response to.
It's
so I'm not
90
sure.
seconds. Yeah, I remember it has this 90 seconds delay. So like
Yeah.
I don't even remember when I've literally said something, let alone 90 seconds ago. I don't remember that shit at all.
Oh,
Run,
Stalker
Acheron,
alive?
run. Yeah, I saw that.
Nice little micro there. Appreciate those sort of things.
Okay, oh, Storm this time. Storm for Storm.
Hey, I'm a fanboy of Storm.
I know
so-
you are. When you beat an Exorable, that was maybe the hypest moment this season so far.
Hey, I'll take that.
That was so hype, where he's just walking up the ramp and you storm him to
Very
oblivion.
bloody storms.
That was huge. I can't even remember who I was casting with, but that was gigantic.
It might have been Acheron.
Oh.
It was either Acheron or Kaiboy, one of those two. I don't
Oh,
remember.
actually, there was that week that I casted with Kaiboy a lot, and I mean, because Kaiboy also works so much that he's another hard one to pin down. When he's free, and when he's not free, he's you know, you never see him basically.
Yeah. Well, we see here. Ooh, is he gonna go for storm drops, or is he going to try to storm the army in fights?
I'm assuming it's storming the army in fights so that it can't be EMP'd, because Acheron is just legit that good. You know, like you put him in the High Templar, or no, sorry, you put them in the War Prism, and then you drop them, and then you storm, and then you pick them up, kind of thing. Like when I play against someone on ladder who does this, it's like, all right, this game, I've lost this game at the beginning of the game. You know, like this game was over in the loading screen. The fact that someone can do this to me, like I can barely even dodge storm, let alone you know, or get it. I can barely get an EMP off. But look at this. Oh, huge storm, huge storm.
Big storm.
He was not expecting that. Maro was not expecting that at all.
Another big storm. Oh, he's just getting rolled right now.
Jeez, Protoss. He's getting Protossed, I think is what you're saying.
Yeah, he's getting Protoss.
I don't know if this is going to be enough to end the game, because
These
there
guys
are tanks on the high ground.
Forever to get in.
I don't think a single EMP went off, if I saw it correctly.
I don't
Oh,
think
he lost the third CC.
Oh, jeez, and he's lost 24 SCVs. This is not looking good for Maro right now.
Is there any High Templar still alive? Okay, so we're essentially only on Gateway Man Tech here.
True, and EMP is very good against that. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know. Do you think Acheron could just move, just go home? Like, does Acheron need to?
I would
Be
say
here?
that would be a good idea. I would say it's a good idea to go home.
Okay, well, we're gonna wait and see because he's actually gonna fight instead. EMP, hot damn, EMP is good.
It's very good.
All the units lose basically the entirety of their shields, and now Acheron's gonna go home. So instead of going home a little bit faster, he kind of takes a bit of a beating, but for the most part saves his Gatewayman.
And Maru's lifting up his main to go to the third, so he still has like good eco, like full 2 base eco. But this is gonna be very dependent on how these storm drops versus the army go.
And also, you see all the SCVs being pulled, right?
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah.
Now I do.
All the SCVs being pulled. So, like, this is a last-ditch effort here
This is it.
from the Polish.
2 Colossus,
the
but
Pole.
I don't know if those Colossus are gonna be ready. Does he have his gateways ready?
He's getting cannons. Acheron doesn't know this is coming until now, so now Acheron knows it's coming. He's got some High Templar, but we can't see the energy because they're in the War Prism. I hope they have some. Basically, oh, he can't lose that. He can't lose that.
No. Well, big drop, huge.
Those were gigantic. Holy shit! I actually thought he was gonna lose that for a second. Oh man. Okay,
Oh my God.
he's
He has
on.
one more storm. He has one more storm. Oh, he EMPs it. He couldn't storm it. 2 Colossus are about to come up.
Probes are being pulled off the line. Old Man Slum is following. Thanks for the follow, Old Man Slum. And thanks for waiting, too. I'm looking forward to casting your series next. He's in the finals.
Oh, nice.
And I want to say he's Canadian, maybe? Or no, he's American. I think he's American.
Okay. Recall. He's just totally sacking that 4th. He's going to have everything together. 2 Colossus, some Stalkers. He's trying to get some Disruptors.
Oh my god, this is actually so hype. Like, it's so hype I don't even know what to say.
Oh, the Zealot sandwich.
Ooh, it's kind of a sandwich, I guess. Okay, that's the last tank. That's the last tank, but the EMP is still freaking good.
Overcharge. Oh,
He's
no.
got it. I don't think it's off cooldown. I think he's got to go back to the oh, Disruptors!
One more.
Oh, no way!
So low. I think he's got it. I think he's done it. There we go. GG.
Acheron's defending his title again. No way. That's actually wild.
Ooh.
That's so crazy.
Acheron just down and somehow still comes back down 2-1. Pulls it off.
Acheron,
Most
is that you?
I've played in my life, man.
That was amazing.